Well, Merry Christmas to everyone who's watching this video. Thank you for coming this far. I'm, of course, Edaphosaurus Pogonias, and today, well, this is an update video. It's also sort of a 100 subscriber special, although I passed 100 subscribers so like 1 or 2 months ago. Thanks for that, guys. I'm really glad of the support that I've got for the channel. I think it was the Zoo Tycoon video that finally pushed it over the edge. But that's great. And everyone's here for either Zoo Tycoon or Prehistoric Park, or possibly the recent nonsense videos that I've been putting out. But anyway, whatever you're here for, thank you. What do we do? Yes, it's a 100 subscriber special. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do for a 100 subscriber special. I know some people do face reveals, although given the fact that there is the Dinosaurs of Britain video, that's kind of redundant, even if that was me in year 9. But I have decided to do an update video. First thing on the agenda is Prehistoric Park. Obviously, I know that's basically what made this channel take off, because this channel was basically just me dumping stuff that I'd done at school until... Obviously, I'd left school and then I was just like, oh, here's summer holidays, make Prehistoric Park anniversary videos, 10 years, fantastic. Obviously, we had the problems with Fremantle, and at the moment, there's still a bit of a copyright thing over episode 3, which I kept re-uploading to the point that they actually made a copyright claim on a video where I'd actually reversed some of the footage, so their claim basically is void, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, next thing, Zoo Tycoon. That was also very different video, I think. It's quite a different style. I do want to do the expansions for Zoo Tycoon and the DLC for Zoo Tycoon, and then probably at some point Zoo Tycoon 2, although quite a lot has been said about Zoo Tycoon 2, because everyone loves Zoo Tycoon 2. I don't know when. I mean, obviously, what I was wanting to do was anniversary based, but it depends on how much time I actually have to make videos. Next, 12 Days of Nonsense. I did the 12 Days of Nonsense, which is, you know, the videos that starts from Stupid Dinosauroid filler video. Basically what happened was I made the Stupid Dinosauroid filler video. I accidentally uploaded it to the YouTube account trying to get it off the Elf Yourself app, and I decided, yeah, no, I'll keep it there, and then it became a series. So basically why I did that was because obviously I hadn't done much on the channel. I basically made the Zoo Tycoon video in the summer, same time as I made the Prehistoric Park videos, and then I released it on the October, on the anniversary. So I hadn't added much after that. Oh, no, I hadn't added anything after that. So then I decided, well, I want to make the channel get a bit more activity on the channel as we go into the Christmas holidays, so I decided, no, okay, I'll turn this into a thing. So basically most of the things were edited using Windows Movie Maker, because that's what I have on my laptop, rather than Premiere Elements. But anyway, so that was all very fun. It was sort of testing different ways of making videos, different styles of making videos, you know, some sort of music videos, some self-referential humour, a bit of Dinosauroid stuff, and then obviously the other reason was to get rid of a lot of the old stuff that I have, like Bad Day for Mr. T-Rex, my old pivot videos, and to an extent the Marginus Phalian Rodeo, which was originally on the channel with my very high-pitched squeaky year 10 or 11 voice, and then I took it off because it was rubbish, and I'd actually uploaded it twice, but now, you know, obviously I wanted to re-upload it, different voice, now with Dinosauroid jokes, because everyone loves a bit of Dinosauroids, don't they? So 2 more things. One is, obviously, what do I do next? Because at the moment, I'm a bit sort of limited for time, you know, university stuff. I had a lot more time on my hands in the summer, now I don't. So obviously I can't upload videos really easily, ad hoc, when I want to. Basically what I want people to do is comment in the comments, you know, what they most want to see. Now, most popular suggestions have been Primeval. Primeval is one that I did actually kind of want to do, because that's also got an anniversary coming up, and that was something that I do remember as a little kid 10 years ago, watching Primeval. Actually, I only watched the final 3 episodes of Primeval, because I only found out about it halfway through the series. I missed the first 3 episodes, and I had to get them on Love Film about a year or 2 later. So, anyway, point is, Primeval, I think that's still on the table, but obviously that's six episodes, so I would want to probably do it in a different style, because Prehistoric Park was quite time consuming. It was about, from recording voice, which was scripted, to then editing the video together, and all that sort of stuff. That was about a day's work. And obviously I didn't always do it in a day, I sometimes did things in the evening, but still, it's time consuming, it's very time consuming. If I did do Primeval, shorter videos. Other one everyone always wants is Chased by Dinosaurs / Sea Monsters, which is the one with Nigel Marven, because obviously already done the Nigel Marven ones, might as well do the rest. Problem is, the only DVD I seem to be able to find online for those documentaries is a Region 1 DVD, and as you may be able to tell from my very posh British accent, that I'm in the Region 2, so I can't play a Region 1 DVD unless I mean, I'm not sure if I can, but there is possibly a way that I can fiddle with a DVD player to make it play Region 1. I'm not sure if it will work, so I wouldn't be so sure on that, unless somehow I do find a way of getting hold of those DVDs. But still, if you really want it, well, I'll have a tinker. So what else? Oh yeah, Zoo Tycoon 2 is obviously, once I did the Zoo Tycoon videos, people just like, do Zoo Tycoon 2. Yeah, I've got Zoo Tycoon 2. It works fine. So I could potentially do Zoo Tycoon 2. And there's plenty of other stuff to do. I've got some fairly niche stuff. Walking with Beasts Operation Salvage, I could see if I could kick that up on the computer. There's the Dinosaur Hunter Eyewitness thing, because I'm a big keen on Eyewitness and stuff. Obviously there's that Dinosauroid in the Dinosaur Safari, which is a game that I haven't actually worked out how to get hold of yet. Evolution, the game of Intelligent Life even, that was another possible. There's all these sort of weird things that I seem to be the only person on the planet who knows about them. So yeah, there's commenting on stuff that I should do next, and the second thing is which of the nonsense videos did you like the most? Because that will sort of inform, because nonsense videos, as I say, they take me about 15 minutes. I think some of them took like really quick, maybe at most half an hour. They're really not that time consuming. So that's the sort of thing I can rattle off. Easy, just, slip it between work, bit of a break, it's fine. That is something that I could be going back to, and if I do, what video did you like the most? So, we've got Tribute to Ankylosaur, brackets, warning edgy. That was a very exciting AMV. That was a parody, of course, when you go onto YouTube, if you type in pretty much any dinosaur name, you will find a tribute with some edgy music, usually Animal I've Become, Let the Bodies Hit the Floor, not Wake Me Up Inside, unfortunately. The next one, which was my favourite one, which was Spinosaurus of Steel, obviously, parody of Man of Steel, using sound from that. There was Yi, which is just short nonsense. The Prehistoric Park intro, but every time they say a noun, it's the Eyewitness intro, but every time there's a macaw, it's the Walking with Dinosaurs intro, but then I got a copyright strike from BBC, so I sped the Walking with Dinosaurs intro up by double speed, so it's fine. So yeah, I don't know why anyone would want me to do another one of those, because I hope no one watched through the entire video, because I certainly didn't. There's no point in me doing like a repeat of A Bad Day for Mr. T-Rex, because that's something I did in the past. That was almost 10 years old. If you want more of that stuff, go onto YouTube and search Cretaceous Park, and you'll find one, and there's a Triceratops. It's a story about a Triceratops and a Titanosaur and trying to reach branches off trees, and it's probably the first YouTube video that I ever made that was very popular. I think it was over 1,000 views, which at the time was amazing. Next, pivot videos, yeah. So potentially, if I had the urge, I could finish the Ultimate Showdown of Prehistory or whatever it was, but obviously I can't sing because I'd have to revoice it. I mean, the original words were something like Old Ornithosuchus was walking around the early Permian like a giant playground when suddenly a Cynodon burst from the shade. No, hang on, that doesn't make any sense. Anyway, yeah, that was an Ornithosuchus, a Cynodon, a Lystrosaurus, and an Epigea. Yes, those weren't all contemporary, that's wrong, I know, sorry. There's no point in me doing the Dinosauroid videos, because that's just using an app. And yes, I have been accumulating even more of those, as you see. Then, Sad Dinosauroid, that was another keen one. Well done if anyone worked out why the guy who plays Superman was a Spinosaurus, you know. Watch my previous videos. So I could do another one of those, I guess. That one was where I was working out how to do things in Premiere Elements, to be honest, how to zoom in, which I only just worked out. And then, finally, the other AMV that I did, You Really Don't Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. That one was suggested by Brown Torosaurus in the comments of a previous video, and I thought, yeah, you know what, I haven't got many other ideas, I'll go for that. That's a good idea, and I'm quite proud of that one, you know. It was sort of a spur on the moment thing that I thought, you know, why don't I put the little things that the hippopotamuses and other animals are saying, so I'm quite pleased with that one as well. So yeah, vote in the poll that I put at the end of the video whether you want Tribute to Ankylosaur, Spinosaurus of Steel, Yi, the Prehistoric Park intro, etc, etc, Pivot, Sand Dinosauroid, or You Really Don't Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. So I think that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Sorry that the video went on for an incredibly long period of time, and see you guys when I've made another video. Bye bye.